Welcome everybody to the channel. New video day, ain't a restoration video. Touring Keystone Tractor Museum. So here we have a Super MTA that was set up as a pulling tractor, it looks like. Original SMTA tag on it, so pretty nice little tractor. Somebody definitely took their time on it. Got a couple weights on the back. And here we have some old Amish tools, it looks like. I know it ain't tractors, but I figured I'd put it in there. It's pretty neat, so. Here we got a Farmall 100. Nice tractor. Here we got a Blue G1000. They were originally made in North Carolina. Massey Harris 55. That's an Oliver LP 70 gas. standard. Pretty impressive tractor right here, I must say. Or 555, excuse me. Yeah. Nice little collection of cockshucks here. I think there's 4 or 5 there. A couple of the semis and dump trucks. Some more here. I guess these are delivery trucks and then a delivery semi. A couple of cab overs over here. Mainly Kenworths, I believe. A couple of internationals in there maybe. Yeah, that's an international, that orange one is for sure. I think that's a Diamond T, maybe. Yeah, Diamond T. Ferguson on the back of a Mack. I think this was a 1922 with an international engine. Wonderful 427 C60. This was a beautiful truck.
C60.
Yeah, I was gonna say some of the car collection here at the museum. Pretty nice collection. And here's the imports. There's a Lance Bulldog. Here's some of the rarer case 2-cylinder kerosenes and some of the not heard of tractors. A bunch of Alice's and some Moleens over here, and you see the Olivers and the Alice's. Man has a lot of green paint here. I mean, you can tell he really wants to collect them, that's for sure. And there's 4 whole rows of just nothing but these 2-cylinder deers. And then here you got some Farmalls and then an Oliver. Peep the Super 99 over there. I'll be going over that later in the video. And then the standard Farmalls and a 97, 98. Wow. Some cases. Some orange and silver ones. Impressive. And some Moleens there. 830 Comfort King. Nathaniel's dad has one of these. They are a very nice tractor. This one was really redone really nice, and I just like it overall. I thought it was a good one to video. Even got to redone the emblem on it. Then got some more cases back there. Old Alice Chalmers motor grader. I mean, I thought this was pretty neat. It was WD-45, I guess. That was made into that. These are Silver King tractors. They're pretty neat. 2 Ford tractors. We got a 6000 and a 4000 here. They're neat tractors. Row crop and then a utility. Neat Ford tractors, that's for sure. Here's the Moleens. I don't know very much about Moleens, so I didn't really speak on these, as you can tell. Here's some old Alice's. They're pretty nice little tractors. That's the same size as a Farmall Cub, pretty much. And that's a WC or WC. So there is a WC and WD. Got some old Massey Harris tractors there. Don't see a lot of them around. They're pretty rare to come by. I like this 44. It's a sharp looking tractor to me. 660, which is basically a 66 Oliver. Only Oliver that didn't take a new style when they went over to the triple digit series. And there's the Massey Harris's again. I wanted to come back and look at this 55 diesel. It was a nice tractor to me. Here we got some Fergusons, and then we got some Massey Fergusons. Got a 35, it looks like. 50s. Yeah, 35. 50s. Nice little tractor. My mom really liked this one. It was a good looking tractor to her. Oh, Daddy has a Massey Harris. And this was a 35 LP, I want to say. Yep, Super 99 GM Oliver, reskinned as a Massey Ferguson 98. Even got a 371 Detroit. Some neat little two-cylinder or hit and miss motors. I really like this economy. It's a nice tractor. Engine, excuse me, not a tractor. All right, here we got some standard internationals. These are 650s, I guess. Yeah, 650s. Nice tractors, I must say. There's some more to Alice's, and just a preview of the whole museum from one area. And then there's the Alice Chalmers G. Pretty cool little tractor. I wouldn't mind having one of these, but I want it spaced out to 2 rows. The Oliver Super 44, that was a neat tractor. Super 44 Oliver. Super 99 GM Oliver. So this is a 353 or 370. I'll put it in here. Which one it is? It's a 3-cylinder. Standard 88. Row crop 88. Got a W400 International Standard LP gas. Neat little tractor. Good pulling tractor. And then we have a 400, which is an M basically. A Super M with a TA, so MTA, I guess. This was the predecessor tractor to it. Got the belt pull on it, tricycle front, and cast weights on the front. W6 TA. Nice little tractor. Got a Super 99 Oliver GM, so nice little tractor. 99 GM. Very neat tractor. Same tractor as is over there, that 98. 88 standard, 88 row crop. Diesel. Super 77 diesel. The color scheme is actually wrong on this tractor. It's 55 and it's got red rims. It should be green rims, like this one. Super 77, row crop 77, wide front M, not a super, regular M. 49 last year of the M's that were standard second to last. But pretty much a good perspective of how the Super's gonna look. I hope to have it looking like this one day, but I haven't even got around to that project yet. Super H, standard H, and then some more Olivers. Just a regular M, an M wide front. Here's some old Olivers. We got an 80 standard, 70 standard. These are 1937, 1947. And then that's a 70 wide front, standard, or row crop. And then we have the whole line of farmhouse down here. Cub, W4, I4, Orchard, 04, H, and then some M's and 400s. Nice little collection of lawnmowers. And then we have pretty much every 2-cylinder green paint tractor you could think of here. Man really likes the John Deere's, I'd say. To have 4 rows of them. I mean, every other brand he's got 1 row or a half a row, and he's got 4 rows of John Deere's. And it looks like pretty much every series. John Deere Model R. So the Model R was John Deere's first diesel-powered tractor. The R was a John Deere tractor with a live PTO, which used a separate clutch. The R styling was used on all the later 2-cylinder production models. So this is the predecessor tractor to what would be the 720s and 820s and 730s and 830s. Got a G high crop, 70 LP, an 80 diesel, another 70 LP, Then we have a regular G row crop wide front. And then pretty much all them tractors down the line. Then we have a high crop A. That's a pretty neat tractor. And here's some unstyled A's and D's. And then some letter series, or number series. Nice little collection of the unstyles. And some more down there. A 620 propane and then a 720 standard propane. Pretty neat little tractors. 70 diesel, 70 row crop, 70 LP standard, 720 row crop LP, 820 diesel, power steering standard. Oh, you could only get an 820 in the standard. So it's got a pony motor. Pretty impressive little tractor. Definitely nice detailed restoration here. Got a GP, A or B, 830 diesel, 720, 730 diesel, standard. Got some chunky boys on back here. 730, 620, 630, 630, 620, 620, 530, 520, 535 diesel. I've never seen one of these before. Very nice tractor. Two-cylinder John Deere model to be introduced. Has a GM two-cylinder diesel. Wow. And here we have a 430 high crop. A 420 LP, 420 standard, or 420 wide front, 320 and 330, 430. So standard M row crop, or regular M row crop. Nice little sign there. Could easily handle 3 16-inch bottom flaps. We're gonna try 414s with it, so we'll see what that happens. Has the hand crank in it still. Very, very nice tractor. It's got the swing hitch too. Alice Chalmer D21. First ever Alice Chalmers to break 100 horsepower. It's a man of a tractor. She's sharp. And then over here we have an Oliver 995 diesel GM. So this is basically a Super 99. Beautiful tractor. Got the Lugmatic.
Break your arm.
So we got a 560 Farmall, row crop grass, 6-cylinder. There's the Fastix advertisement for a Super C. A nice little tractor. Now the question, is this a TA model or non-TA? TA model, okay. Still got a belt pulley mount. Pretty neat little tractor, got a weight rack. 1900 with a Detroit inner. Wonderful tractor, I like this one. Even got a TA. Okay. Only 1,230 original hours. Impressive. Needs some new tires, but looks pretty nice. Dual pre-cleaners. Little thing on it. Most successful Oliver tractor with a 453 2-cycle. Man of a tractor. Well, anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that for the tractor tour on Keystone. If y'all ever get the chance to come tour here, it's pretty impressive. I didn't go over a third of what this museum has. I will say it's pretty impressive. I mean, I got a D21 Alice Chalmers behind me.